Welcome. This is Crime Queen. If you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. This is where we ignite that which dwells from within us, that which comes alive, makes us smile, makes us laugh. Hence, we say the crimson light is life. So, the crimson light is our journey to actualizing self love. This is where we are having fun with words and numbers. Numerology to be precise. We have been exploring the number 9 of all the numbers really, but there we are on number 9 and it seemed like endless. I suppose I am going to take comfort in the fact that number 9 is that which births newness. So perhaps I have been birthing quite a lot of newness. I hadn't realized I was that impregnated. I hadn't realized that I had so much within me. And so I suppose it's time to really celebrate the reality that I have been going on with all these number 9s. It's just really occurred to me, well, it's a beautiful thing, really. So let's look at the word side for number 9. Of course, beginning is 9, but we have done numerical values for the word beginning. We have also CIN is in the middle of beginning, and that we have really explored that. So let's look at side. Now, I'm liking the idea of looking at sight because this is where we learn that an Eve ate of the fruit. So there is a degree of sight because a lot of the things that we have been working with or understanding is to do with opening the third eye. This is what I strongly believe, or whether it's not opening the third eye, but being eye open. Um, being wise, of course, you need to have good understanding and sight and discernment to have wisdom. Okay, there we are with, um, huh, okay, 9782. Now, sight seems very powerful in the sense of the numbers here because we are looking at with the H, heaven and earth. And of course, so in that word itself is offering us or presenting to us what we stand to gain, our ability to see or to move from heaven to earth. Of course, with the T here, which symbolizes two, it's as if we have nailed it. When we get to heaven and earth, we have nailed our ability to really say, I have gone from heaven to earth. Okay, and I don't mean this in a sort of boastful manner. It's an acknowledgement. It's about self-awareness. Okay, so there we are, 10 and 1019. As I say, I do count like this. I don't always go orderly. I kind of do a dance. My eyes tend to dance. And now, since I have done the numerical value for the word dance, which equals 18, 1 plus 8 equals 9, I am really going to just embrace the way I do this because I am birthing newness when my eyes dance. You know, I am seeing things from different angles and of course bringing them together. It's a new dance. Okay. And it does, and there's the other thing as well. It does not restrict me to one particular way of doing something. So, depending on the size of the word, the construct, my eyes are always dancing instead of just doing it one way. Okay. All right. So there we are, 1027. 2 plus 7 equals 9. So basically, every time we exercise our sight, there is newness. Every time we see something, we could look at something from different angles, or we could be looking at the same thing from moment to moment and see or draw out different meaning. Hence, a lot of people will tell you that when they read the scriptures, they would read it over and over, or any book for that matter, or watch a movie. they are always seeing something new. They think, oh, I don't understand how I missed that before. I never saw this before. We often say that. So sight is 9. And hence I am going to promote or say that numerology, with all these words that we have been doing, of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak, that there are so many words, but all the words that we have been doing, which are very symbolical in themselves, in direct correlation with that which 9 depicts, that birth, that newness, that transition, which was transition is 13, but it still goes into that beehive of number 2. Okay, and of course, so we see there's the other thing with sight that I just realized. It's the S is presenting to us that fluidity of our ability to see. And there's the I. So basically, whenever we see the letter I, it really also means an eye. Oh, so that's very important for us to remember. It's like the snake or the serpent, or we learn there's the eye, or Eve ate of the fruit. There we see that right here. And this also could correlate with eyes, of course, if your eyes are open in plural, which equals 9. So there we are. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found it fun. If you have in any way whatsoever, please click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualizing self-full love. Stay blessed, stay bright, be filled, be ignited, because we are planting new seeds with that vibration, which means vibrations. Okay, and spill over with love.